Georgia Girl, and welcome to my channel, Georgia Girl Health and Wellness. Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. Besides, the storm is coming up this way. The storm Helen, I think it said Storm Helen is on its way. So I just want to come to y'all today. Y'all hadn't seen me talking in front of the camera all week. I decided to do Wellness Wednesday today. I want to share about my wellness update, my journey, and things that I got going on. And I want to talk about flu season and the flu shot and different things like that. I'm gonna talk a little bit. I'm not gonna be on too long. I ended up getting 3 shots today. I was having one of my days yesterday. A few months ago I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia. For the last 7 years I've been dealing with chronic pain and different things when it comes down to my joints. But I am a work in progress. My doctor told me today she said I look real happy today. She said you're doing good. Like I said, I changed my eating habit last month. I had my up and down days and I have shedded some pounds. So far I done lost at least 10 pounds and I feel pretty good. But it's challenging to stay healthy. I'm not going to sit here and tell nobody that trying to stay on a healthy path is easy, because it's not. But it's just only what you want to do and what you want to do about your health. Our health is important. And I feel pretty good. I got 2 shots in my hip today, one in my arm. So you imagine how I was wobbling out that doctor's office today. But she said I'm on the right track. And like I said, I'm a work in progress. I am a work in progress. You know, it's just like your body is just like our vehicles. And you know how you say you have to tune your vehicles up? Hey, Six Ball, how are you doing? Yes, I got 3 shots today, girl. Two in my one on this hip, one on that hip, and one in my arm. But I just want to come on and share a little bit about what's going on with me. Did you get my email? I wanted to surprise you, but I can't keep it a secret. Read your email. Do you DM Miss Key? I want us to get on a group call or group message so we can touch bases with each other. I sent you an email earlier today. It was on my heart to do this for you. And it was on my heart to do this for you. Hey, you are green. Don't come in here with that, please. I'm in a good mood today. I don't want no demonic spirits coming in here, okay? I feel pretty good. If you can't come in here and say something nice about me or ask me how I'm doing, don't come in here. Because you're not going to kill my spirit. I feel good. My doctor report was pretty good. My blood pressure was up just a little bit probably because I hadn't took my medication. I'm just doing an update on my wellness journey. Like I said, over a month ago, I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, but I've been dealing with chronic pain for years. The pain never goes away. Only thing I do is take medication to make me be relaxed. I rest well, and resting is very important. Getting your rest is very important. My blood pressure was up just a little bit. She just want me to monitor my blood pressure. So my doctor want me to get one of those blood pressure cup. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Hey, Miss Key, I was telling Six Bowls to check a message, and we're going to try to get together on, doing, what we had said we was going to do. Hey, Butt Files, good to see you. Did you see why I joined your membership? I joined your membership just to show support back to you, because you always supporting over here. I'm a member of a couple of channels on YouTube that I really think that I'm connected with. You always come in, boast all my lives. You always here. You always sharing. Yeah, we're going to do a group call. Hey, Joshua, you miss me? Hey, Buddha, how you doing? Good to see you. Where you been? You been out? I just came on to tell y'all about my wellness checkup. I did it today. You know, every 3 months I go get my wellness checkup. And today I feel so good. My doctor said my doctor told me I'm doing a good job. They're proud of me. I lost some weight, y'all. I lost at least 10 pounds. Hey! And it ain't been easy. It have not been easy. When you had that trouble, it was here. I don't know who that was I got rid of. You know who that was? That's good, Joshua. We got a storm coming, y'all. We got a storm coming. I got an alarm on my phone earlier. But yes, I got on the scale. I started changing my eating habits last month. Y'all see some of the things I've been posting. I've been staying on water and tea and boiling food and baking food. But the holiday is going to be very tricky. But my blood pressure was up just a little bit today. So I got to regulate my blood pressure because I deal with pain. My knee was in so much pain yesterday. I mean, it's up and down because it's chronic. That's why I really haven't been on camera. I just been working with my watch hours. So thank y'all for the ones that been helping me out. I'm still 1,700 away from getting 4,000. I done came a long way, but I'm still got a ways to go. So I'm 700 from 3,000, but 1,700 from 4,000. But there, it'll fall in place sooner or later. But today is Wellness Wednesday, and I wanted just to share with y'all about some of the things that I've been had going on. Because I was here when the troll was here. No, I don't know a troll, but never. But have a great day, everyone. And Miss okay. Good to see you, Buddha. I've been missing you, girl. You been out? I ain't been seeing you do nothing. I haven't seen nothing come up for you. You been taking a little break? Been taking a little break? And happy birthday to your mom. Happy birthday to your mom. I see your mom birthday. Hey TNT. Welcome in everybody. Hey Terry. I see all my peoples in here today. Mwah. Thank y'all for coming in. I went back to the doctor today. Y'all know last month I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, and I started changing my eating habits. My doctor said they are so proud of me. They see my results. I lost at least 10 pounds. They told me to keep going, keep moving, keep that blood pressure down, take my medication, exercise. They want me to keep moving. So I did do a couple of walks last month. I did one the other day. I feel pretty good. And once you start feeling good about yourself, can't nobody take that away from you. Because whatever you do things to better yourself. And my health is very important. Because I'm trying to get some of this weight off this knee. Because she told me, it by me getting a lot of weight off my knee, it will help. Because I got fluid build up on my knee. And I'm walking around with this big old brace, y'all. I got one of those big brace on my knee now. And it weighs a ton. But she want me to make sure I keep, hey, Professor, she want me to make sure I keep my knee well wrapped because it already got fluid in it. But by me changing my eating habits and doing different things, she said, you looking so bright and happy today. Been drinking plenty of water, y'all. Been drinking plenty of water. It ain't been easy. It ain't been easy. I've been drinking plenty of water. It made me go to the bathroom a lot. But you know what, y'all? I'm going to keep on pushing. I'm going to keep on pushing. And it ain't easy. That's good. I had to train myself. I have to train myself to drink more water. But my like I said, I am a work in progress. And if anybody out there doing anything to better themselves, pat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back. Because I had to practically just go by some of the list of foods that they was telling me to eat: more grain, more protein, more fiber, because I deal with stomach issues. And more fiber, if you eat more fiber, it helps your digestion system. Y'all notice how some of the things that I post. Y'all don't see that but chicken and fish on my channel. Cause that's basically what I'm eating right now. Had some Jamaican food last night. Sat on the just now. Curry just splattered out. Okay, Jay Brown. Okay, now Jay Brown. You ain't had to say all that. You could have said you ate some Jamaican food and it bothered your stomach. We ain't got to hear all those details. Now, I could get rid of you, but who got rid of? Somebody who did it. That's just too much information. It's too much information. You don't, Lord have mercy, Jesus. He just could have just said, I ate too Jamaican food that bothered my stomach because I can't eat that kind of stuff. I'm telling you, I cannot eat spice. Hey, Terry, you doing all right? I cannot eat spicy food because it'll blow my stomach up. You hear what I'm saying? That's why I said, That's why y'all basically see me eat about the same stuff. Whether it's boil, whether it's brawl, or I barely eat all that stuff. You feeling great? That's good. I want everybody in the chat just pat themselves on the back. Pat yourself on the back, everybody. Once you pat yourself on the back, put a thumb in the chat. Just pat yourself on the back just to say, Lord, thank you for watching over me. Thank you for just having me here today. Woke up this morning. Just pat. If you pat yourself on the back, put a thumb in the chat. Put a thumb in the chat. Pat yourself on the back for whatever you might be going through, but it gonna get better. And that's what my doctor told me. She said, "What's going on? You looking so happy and bright?" And she was just saying she see what I've been doing and how hard I've been working with my health. Because the last few months of last year, I was depressed about my dad, and it affected me mentally. It affected me mentally, and I had to pull myself together. I started eating more. I started gaining weight because I'm an emotional eater. And once I get real emotional about stuff, I just be like, whatever. But now I'm under control. Like I said, yes, that's right, Joshua. And I'm so proud of you. You're doing a good job. You are doing a good, excellent job. Like I was saying, our bodies we gotta treat our body like they are our temple. They are what we gotta take care of. When you try to take care of your car and you have to get your car tuned up, you have to do the same thing for your body. Your body have to be tuned up the same way. You got to work on those things to make your body feel better. How you had to put oil in the car and keep that oil changed and put water in your car and Freon and different things like that to make sure that car run right. It's the same thing about your body. You got to put the right proper things in your body to make sure your body run right. So it ain't been easy for me. But I can pat myself on the back. And I see a lot of y'all to pat yourself on the back. I see those thumbs up. Feel good about who you are, what you are, whatever you do for yourself. Feel good about it. You are the author of your own life. Can't nobody write your chapter or walk in on a chapter of your life but you. Yes, it's bad. It's a bad cold. And guess what, y'all? I didn't want to take the flu shot, but my immune system is so weak. I had to take 3 shots today. That's probably why I'm so hyped up. I had to get 3 shots. I got 2. Ooh, my hip so. I got 1 on this side of my hip. I got 1 on this hip, and I got 1 in my arm. The 1 in my arm was the flu shot. The 2 in my hip were for pain. Because I deal with chronic pain for fibromyalgia. And so they gave me shots for the pain. But flu season is have came, y'all. I took the flu shot because y'all remember that year I had got the flu. I was sick. Y'all remember it was the last year, the year before I had got the flu, and I was feeling so bad. So I'm here to tell y'all. My doctor told me today, y'all need to keep wearing these. Keep wearing your mask. Like if you gotta go to the doctor, wear your mask in the doctor office. If you out in public, a lot of people just stop wearing them. But like if you out in public, if you going around a whole lot of people, just have one. Put one in your bag. Put one in your bag just in case you need it because the C-19 is getting back bad, y'all. The C-19 is getting back bad. So it best to be safe than sorry. Also, keep you some hand sanitizer. I'm a wellness channel. I gotta stay well in order for me to talk about wellness. But my wellness channel is based on my real life wellness journey. That's why y'all are always seeing me hashtagging wellness journey or something concerning me because I am the author of my own life. And I only me can tell what's going on with me. You know what I'm saying? So did you get my email? Did you get the email? And TNT, I hope you feel better. I see you've been drinking some tea. I've been drinking some tea the last couple of days. Y'all make sure y'all check out my this some hand sanitizer. I rack up on this, y'all. They had these bottles right here. I'm gonna get some more, and I can send y'all some. They had these right here, four for $1. You see how big this bottle is? It doesn't matter. People think the flu is. I mean, people think the COVID is gone. It's not gone. It's flu season. You still should keep your hands sanitized. No matter where you go, if you go into a public bathroom, remember to wash your hands. You can have some of those small travel size hand sanitizer. So today I just want to talk about flu season. Flu season is here. Flu season is now. It's happening starting now. And a lot of people, I'm going to read Six Bowls that said, she was saying something about shots. I know a lot of people don't want to get the shot, and I'm not here to tell no one to get the shot, but you have to follow your own judgment, your own body, because everybody's body is different. I have a weak immune system, so I have to do what according that'll be best for me and my body. Okay, we must remember to learn to celebrate the victories and success in your life. Amen. Pat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back for waking up this morning. Because God woke you up this morning. That's enough to say, Lord, I thank you. I was trying to read what Six Bowls said about the shots. I might have missed it. Oh, too many people are refusing routine immunization. That is true. I didn't want to T-Bone. I didn't want to get them shots today. My doctor said, look, you already here. You might as well go and get your shot. Because I was like, I get them when I come back. She said, no, I don't want you to come back in here being sick because she see that I've been doing pretty good. And I feel good about where I'm at. Next week I got to go back to my heart doctor. I got to get the results for my heart. I was having chest pain. And then the end of October, I got to go get my mammogram. That's what I asked in the poll. Do you think your wellness checkups are important? Do y'all think y'all wellness checkups are important? See, I go now, I'm going to my primary doctor. I just left my primary doctor now. I go to her every 3 months unless she said, I don't want to see you back in here now. Take care of yourself. You looking pretty good. You smiling. You happy. Because when my dad was going through what he went through, y'all probably saw it all over my face. I was really depressed. I was. I was depressed. I was trying to get some extra money, trying to go up there to see him. And it was rough. And I had to tell you, it was rough with my dad, with the stuff I went through with my dad last year. But I still came on here and kept a smiling, even though I was crying in the inside. You see what I'm saying? But I had people like y'all to support me and say y'all was praying for me. And I thank y'all so much for hanging here with me, the ones that was helping me out during that time. I appreciate each and one of y'all. But Pops is doing good. He's doing good, y'all. I talked to him yesterday. He sent me a picture of him. He was sitting out on the porch, had a leg crowd. He loves lemonade now. He'll make him a gallon of lemonade. He doing good. He got a garden. He got him a little friend. Ooh, Jesus. I can't do nothing with it now, y'all. But I thank God. Ooh, I can only just give God all the praises. Hallelujah. Yes, they're important, but they be trying to run up and check on me. I got it. I know, girl. And one thing about those checkups, if you go to the emergency room, you're gonna get a separate bill. You gonna get, cause when I got rushed to the hospital that day, y'all, when I told you I had I was having chest pain. They charged me for the ambulance. They gonna charge me for that doctor who was in the room with me. All those be separate bills. They gonna tell my husband I gotta pay $300 that day. They took me to the emergency room. They had my husband about how you want to pay it. My husband looked at him like, what? So I got that bill the other day, and I had to end up paying $100 after they ran my insurance. Terry said, yes, we must remember that inventor, United States statesman Benjamin Franklin said, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. That's true. Uh, I'm okay now, TNT. I was sick all weekend just dealing with emotion. Oh, you just going through those last stages. You just going through those last stages because it's getting close for you. And you probably anxious and your nerves probably all over the place. And I understand. Professor, good to hear your dad doing well. Yes, he is. He telling me I gotta get right. I was so worried about him, and I was neglecting myself. And see, that's one thing we gotta remember, y'all. We can help everybody, but if you're not well yourself, how can you help anybody? And though my doctor was saying, she said, you looking better than what you was the last time I came. Or the last time I was out there, daddy rushed me to the hospital because I was having chest pain. So I told, she said, what are you doing different? Because you looking good. Your face looking bright. You happy. Know what I told her, y'all? I started praying more. I started giving it to God. I changed my eating habits. Things that don't mean me no good, I don't worry about it. I had to just I'm doing a total, how they say, I'm doing a total makeover. My mind, body, and soul. And sometimes it takes that. It takes that for you to get where you need to be in life, whether you need to change from being around people, places, or things. You have to do things to better yourself. Like this storm is brewing, y'all. We already got alerts. They're saying they're gonna probably touch down tomorrow. I think it's gonna be in Florida. It coming through Georgia. So y'all keep us in prayer. And I gotta woosah. I gotta make sure I take deep breaths. They told me to make sure I take my medication. Cause they don't want to see me back out there. Yeah, but I feel pretty good. I mean, besides dealing with pain, or yesterday I was in pain. I wanted to come live yesterday, but my leg was hurting me, so and I've been trying to work on my hours and stuff. But it's good to see everybody, and just remember, motivate yourself. If nobody else motivates you, motivate yourself. Stay positive about what you want to do and when you want to do it and how you want to do it. You don't need validation from nobody but God. So I want to talk about the flu season. Y'all know over here I don't do nothing but read over here. I'm the bootleg teacher. Today is Wellness Wednesday, y'all. Can I get some apples in the chat? Hey, Miss Lady T, how you doing? Good to see everybody. Can I get some apples in the chat? Y'all know it's flu season. How many of y'all gonna take the flu shot? I took it today. I didn't want to, but like I said, I have had the flu before. And having the flu is not fun. The flu is just like, it kind of similar to COVID. I can't say how COVID is because I never had COVID. But they said they have a similar diagnosis. They're still the same. So I got the shot today in my arm. I got two in my hip, one in my arm. I'm like, the lady said, you got to pull the other side. I'm like, what? I felt the burning when I was in there. So the flu season has already started, everybody. Take precautions out there. And C-19 is also out there. This is what I got today. I got a flu shot today. How many of y'all gonna take the flu shot? Are you gonna do it when you get better? So what you got going on, Six Ball? What do you have going on? You got sinus? I know I read your comment where you said you've been drinking some tea. Y'all can type the word troopers and y'all link will drop. If anybody want to be a part of my Patreon membership, you can join me on Patreon. I share your content. I shout you out. It's just like YouTube, but it's in Patreon. And I'm using that until I get my membership back over here. So y'all know the flu is contagious. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know if you catch the flu, you cannot be around people. You can wear your mask, keep your hands sanitized. That's why I went on and got the shot because, I be around my babies and stuff. And, I go to the doctor a lot. And they said you can catch a lot of this stuff from the doctor office. They said a lot of people get sick from coming to the doctor. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that you can get sick by going to the doctor? Because there are a lot of people in those doctor offices that's dealing with stuff. Yeah, I know you said that. I saw your post you had did about your acid reflux. I'm taking medicine for that too. Because I deal with IBS. But when you go to the doctor, Six Balls, do you wear your mask? Tell the truth. You don't, do you? But my doctor was saying today, when y'all go to the doctor, take your mask with you because there are people in those doctor offices where, like, some of the patients will be waiting to see the doctor. Some of those people they sick, and you can easily catch things from them. And Six Ball, you don't need to catch nothing like that. Not the way you are right now. It'll be hard on you to get, go through that kind of stuff. But you've been doing good, and that's great. You ain't got but about another month to go. Well, I'm just gonna go and tell you, let y'all know ahead of time. Me and Miss Key is hosting Six Bowl. Did you read my email? We're trying to give Six Bowls a virtual baby shower on my channel. We just gotta find out what day. You gonna be? I'll be wearing mine on Friday. We want to give Six Bowls a virtual baby shower. I will have all the information on my community wall when I get with Six Bowls to see what day. We want to try to. We shoot for November 3rd. It'll be on a Sunday. If y'all follow Six Bowls, y'all know Six Bowls in the chat. When you having a baby, anything can help. Pampers, bottles, wipes, anything in that order. Me and Miss Key is my assistant, as y'all know. She helping me with the virtual baby shower invitation. The invitation will be on my if you were what you said if you were bootleg, I would be I am. I ain't no teacher for real. I mean, I just read and talk about basically what I'm going through. Yes, I read it. I email you back. If I have my baby before my due date, when your due date is? We trying to do the 3rd of November. And I'm going to probably tag some of y'all in my chat. I'm tagging my moderators. Some of my moderators in the chat on my community wall. I'm letting y'all know ahead of time if you see your name on the invitation, because we want to do this for 6 bowls. I will have her registry on my community wall. Miss Key is typing up everything now. And I should have the invitation up probably next week. We trying to go for November if she don't mean had the baby before then. I read the email. I can't get to it right now. You have a doctor appointment? Ooh, you said November the 5th is your due date. Oh, okay. So we might have to change it for... I know I got a mammogram. I got to go get a mammogram on Halloween, y'all. I got a doctor appointment on the 31st. Okay, Okay, I read your email, but I'm just letting the chat know ahead of time. That's what we got going on. We trying to... I wanted to surprise you, but I ain't gonna be able to keep it to myself. I just felt in my heart this morning. I felt in my heart this is something I want to do, and I ran it by Miss Key, and she said, "Yeah, I helped you, and you have been with me since day one, 6 bowls. I mean, me and you've been one of my original Georgia troopers, and like I said, I'm like your auntie, so I want to try to do something for you before you have your baby, and I want people to support if they're able to. If you're able to support, she ain't picky, but she does have a list that y'all can go by. And if you don't want to do the registry, I'm sure she'll accept a Cash App or whatever you're able to do. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there 6 bowls. But like I said, this is what I go through is chronic. I have those up and down days. But these past few weeks I've been feeling pretty good. I got my dinner work done. Oh, you say you wearing it on your mask on Friday? You wearing what? Okay. I gotta go back and get some more dinner work. They're not finished. They just trying to make sure those gums are healed up good. They are healed up good, but I can still feel just a little. I had stitches. But this right here just showing about the flu. Um, it's an influenza known as the flu. It is contagious respiratory illness caused by influenza viruses. If you cause a mild to severe illness, at times can lead to death. Like I said, this is for education. Don't go and say, Georgia girl told me this. Listen at your body, listen at your doctors, and pray to God. That's who you listen to. I'm on a YouTube creator. I'm sharing information. That's it. For educational, entertainment purposes only. I'm talking about the flu because I went through it. And it wasn't no joke. My body, I'm already dealing with pain, right, y'all? And then to have to get the flu, that was terrible. I ate for like 2 or 3 days. And so I went on and got the shot today. And I'm not telling no one to get the shot. Follow your heart, but do what you think's best for you. So I'm going to tell y'all some of the flu symptoms. Because we get flu symptoms and sinus and COVID. We get all those things. They are similar. You go just about through the same thing. Your body ache. You have your chest be congested. But that particular day when I found out I had the flu, I'm like, Lord, what's wrong with me? I couldn't hardly get out of bed, child. I already be dragging. My thing is slow because it's bad weather, y'all. Y'all pray for us and pray for the people in Florida. Uh, the Hurricane Helen is coming through, y'all. Hurricane Helen is supposed to hit tomorrow. We already got our alerts and things. We got some water. We got candles. We trying to decide whether we gonna stay at the house or leave. If it gets so bad, we probably would go where they got, where you could go for shelter. But we're gonna pray, y'all. Can we just put some prayer signs in the chat, praying that the storm pass over? Pray for the cities and the countries that are in the path of this storm, Helen. And they already gave us alert. The schools are out tomorrow. They probably won't go back until Monday. So we just want to say a prayer right now, Lord. Father God, and will you just watch over us, my family, surrounding towns and countries, and watch over the city of Florida. Keep us all safe during this storm. Lord, we know you have all power. And you said you will be a shelter in any storm. And we got to believe in you and trust in you that all things will be okay. They're saying this storm is going to hit tomorrow, y'all. I seen people up at the store getting water and getting prepared. And that's one thing about us. We don't know what time, when it's going to be. But Lord, I just ask you to continue to watch over me and my family, my friends, and everybody all over the world. Make sure they stay safe in this path of Helen. In your name's sake, amen. Hey, Mona, how are you doing? Yes, we're in the path of the yes, we do. We're in that path. They already engaged. I got an alert early this morning on my phone. Alert came to my phone about the weather. They're letting people know. They have sent out places where we can go. Cause they're saying it's gonna be bad. My brother, he been calling. He says it's raining hard over there in Alabama, and it's raining pretty hard right now. See, I already got some food cooked up. We got some water. We got candles. Things like that. But you know what? I'm giving it to God. I'm not gonna be out there in it, but I want to stay safe. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm okay. It's raining right now, but they saying it's supposed to come in tomorrow. But I was just telling everybody about my update on my doctor appointment. My blood pressure was up just a little bit. My blood pressure was up just a little bit this morning, but because I had took my pill before I went to the doctor. But my doctor said I'm on the right track. They see I've been working hard. For the last month, I've been changing my eating habits. So far, I have lost about 10 pounds. My goal is to lose at least between 20 and 30 pounds. But I didn't just started my journey to lose weight. I started my journey to feel better about myself mentally, physically, and emotionally. I did it because I am an emotional eater. Instead of me, when I was dealing with depression and dealing with trying to deal with things, instead of just giving it to God, I would just be so stressed and sit in front of the TV, eat, and then I'm on pain pills. I'm on pain shots. And they have steroid. I got 2 shots today, and they just blowing me up. But I had to learn how to control these. I had to learn how to control taking my medication and feeling good about myself. See what I'm saying? And only you and anybody in my chat know how your body feel, know how you feel. Can't nobody tell your story but you. And I was just saying I feel good about myself. I was just telling everybody to pat yourself on the back. If you feel good about yourself today in my chat, pat yourself on the back and put a thumb up. If you're feeling great about who you are, where you are at this point in your life, and if you're working on doing something better for yourself, pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a thumbs up. You're the author of your life. What do you want your obituary to say? So that's what I feel good about, because it's not easy trying to stay on a path where you know it's best for you. You see what I'm saying? You know, it ain't easy. I had to watch what I eat because of my blood pressure, of my stomach issues. And then a lot of food give us inflammation. And I deal with that. My knee full of fluid. So are you seeing that? And this right here is the symptoms of the flu. Georgia girl, your journey to wellness is so admirable. You come so far. It's inspiring. Thank you, girl. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. You can tell by ask my children. I done changed the way I buy my groceries now. It's just like I gotta eat my certain type of food. My husband had his food. The grandkids have their food. And then they find themselves eating some of my food. I be like, I thought y'all don't want to eat that. Hold up, y'all. My son calling me. Hopefully I won't lose the live. I'll be right. But I'm back. But I was just telling everybody had to get 3 shots today. I got 2 shots for pain and I got the flu shot. So I just want to bring y'all an update that I'm feeling good about myself, and once you start doing things to feel good about yourself, they let you know that all your hard work doesn't be in vain. And I want to talk to y'all about the flu. The flu is very contagious. It's very contagious. These are some of the symptoms of the flu. The flu can cause mild to severe illness, at the times can lead to death. Flu symptoms usually come on suddenly. People who have flu often feel some of all of these signs and symptoms. Fever, feeling feverish, chills, cough, sore throat, runny or stuffy nose, muscle or body pains, headaches, fatigue, tiredness. Some people may have vomiting and diarrhea, though this is more common in children and adults. And I went through all of this right here when I had the flu. My body was in pain. And I deal with pain anyway. I'm like, it was just a different type of thing your body go through when you go through the flu. So I didn't want to experience this no more. So I ended up getting the shot today. I didn't want to get the shot today because I knew I had to get 2 other shots. So they just was sticking to me. They were sticking me everywhere today. In my hip, in my arm. But I went on and got it over with today because she told me, I don't want to see you back in here sick now. She said, you doing good. Keep doing what you're doing. And that's what I've been doing, y'all. Trying to just do what I can to feel better. That is my goal. That's what I talk about daily. Doing things to make me feel better. Okay, let me see what your 6 Bowl was talking about. 6 Bowl, I don't know, becoming shut-in, which given the folk currently running the country may be a good thing, Lord. Please, girl, you tell the truth, because we don't know how things going to be. 6 Bowls and Mona, exactly. I don't like going anywhere, especially since I was sick a few days ago. I'm trying to stay in the house. But like I said, y'all, a lot of y'all to start wearing your mask. You might have to start, I got lipstick on, but you might have to start putting your mask back in your bag, because it's a lot of stuff out there, y'all. And 6 Bowl, you really do need to be careful. By you being pregnant, there's a lot of stuff you won't be able to take. Because I was reading what you said, you had to take some medicine for your acid reflux. There's a lot of stuff they don't want to give you while you're pregnant. And this right here is for the flu complication. Like I said, over here, y'all know I do a lot of reading over here. They be calling me the therapist, teacher, but I'm me. Anytime I talk about stuff, I like to let y'all see what I be talking about. Y'all can read along with me, or y'all can look it up on your own, because it's flu season. Flu season has came in. They have flu shots. You can either get them at your doctor office, and they have the COVID shot. I didn't get that. I didn't get that today. I just got the flu shot. But my doctor was just telling me I'm doing good, and just continue to take care of myself. And she's proud of me. And I told her I'm still gonna continue to try to eat right and try to get some more weight off of these joints, because she said the more weight be off my joints, it won't say my pain will go away, but it'll help me out a little better. Everybody want to call. Hold on, y'all. Everybody checking on everybody. I'll be right back. I'm back, y'all. I told my brother now they calling my. I'm just at home by myself right now, but it's not. It haven't got bad, and everybody just come. My husband's on his way, and then my husband was in a car wreck earlier today, y'all. Oh my God. Him and some of the guys where he worked with, they had went out to eat. That his boss man took them out to eat, and I was already at the doctor office. I'm glad I didn't panic. I like I said, I done came a long way. But he's doing okay. The people that was in the car wreck, he was behind the people that had the car wreck. And he said that was his first time ever seeing a car turn over like this. It's raining and people out there driving fast. People, do not be driving fast in this weather. The roads are too wet, y'all. The roads are too wet for people to be driving. I'm glad my husband now didn't have a. I'm glad he okay, but some of his co-workers did get shook up. And he called me. I was going to be calling, telling me that you gonna have me up there in that hospital. But he's doing okay, and he's on his way back home now. And everybody just checking on me because they know I'm at home by myself. But I told him I'm all right. I said I'm gonna talk to my other family. But anyway, these just some things where they was talking about when you have complications when you have the flu. And you can look this up yourself. This is for commentary. I'm talking about the flu season, and these are just some complications you have when you have flu. When you sometimes you don't be knowing you have the flu. You just think it be sinus or a regular cold, but when you start having other things, it gets serious. Hey Frank, how you doing? Good to see you. I know you've been off the book for a little bit because you had lost your aunt. Let's continue to keep Frank in prayers, everyone. He lost his aunt a few days ago, and he said he been peeping in, and I don't think he been posting. But Frank, we want you to know that we have been praying for you, and I hope things get better. And I was just over here talking about his flu season. I went back to the doctor today, and I had a good doctor report. My doctor told me just continue. I'm a work in progress. My blood pressure was up just a little bit because I didn't take my medication this morning, but I got to monitor my blood pressure and my pain levels and things like that. So she said, you're on the right track because I'm doing things. I'm changing my eating habits. I'm keeping it moving. So thank you. And we're talking about the flu shot and flu season. A lot of people have complications when they catch the flu. Most people get flu what will recover in a few days to less than 2 weeks. But some people will develop complications such as pneumonia. As a result of the flu, some which can be life-threatening and result in death. Yes, people can die from the flu and pneumonia, but they can overcome it too. I had a cousin, she had pneumonia. My mom had pneumonia one time. And if you don't get those antibiotics and get yourself treated when you feel like you got it, it can get build up in your lungs. It can get in your lungs. It can get in your it can affect your heart. So don't take a lot of things lightly, y'all. Sometimes we'll like ignore things because we think it might be sinus. After so many days, if you don't be and got better, and this me, I'm speaking on me. We work on our colds at home, but once those colds get so bad and you start getting chills and feverish, it's more than that. You need to go to the emergency room. Cause when you have the flu, you be cold. You start getting like chills in your body. Anybody in the chat that had flu, that had the flu? I had the flu. Anybody in my chat that had the flu before? Thank you. Cause it's raining out there. I know earlier today them trees were blowing. That's why I was trying to go on that doctor and come on back. Have anybody in the chat had the flu before? Have anybody had the flu before? Trying to let y'all read it. Sometimes it causes complications. You never had it before? Yeah, I had it 2 years ago, and I'm telling you, it ain't no joke. And you don't take these kind of things lightly, y'all. You really don't. You really don't take these things lightly. If you have any type of complication when it comes down to colds, cause y'all know when you have colds, it's like a respiratory thing. And it'll mess with your heart. It'll mess with different parts of your body also. So if you feel like you're going through any type of these symptoms, don't ignore it, because sometimes it can be more than sinus. Especially when you start having fevers, then it's a lot of y'all remember when people used to have the virus all the time, especially when you was in school, right? Couldn't even go to school with everybody at school. Some people have these things and they won't even, they still try to be around people, knowing they got the flu, knowing they got the virus, and they still rather instead of staying at home, they still be out there in the streets spreading that stuff. If you know you sick, stay at home. But a lot of people won't do that, y'all. They rather spread that stuff out there in the air, knowing people are easy to get sick. So it been raining where you at all day, Frank? Yeah, the storm supposed to get down this way. They already sent our alerts out. It been going across the news. It came to my phone. I was out there to the doctor office. She was asking us, are we getting prepared? Do we have water? Do we have some candles? We got all those things, get prepared for it. Unfortunately, some individuals have actually died after catching the flu, mostly because they had other complications. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you have those, you have complications from the flu because sometimes you be dealt with it and don't know what it is. You know how sometimes, for instance, if your nose bleed for a few days, if you let your nose bleed for at least 2 or 3 days and don't go see about it, you don't know what it might cause other problems. A lot of us probably had nosebleed when you was a child, because I know I did. And sometimes if it bleeds so bad, sometimes you may have to go see what's going on. This is sometimes either your blood pressure be up or sinus. And that's the same thing about a cold. If you don't tend to it, it can get an infection. It'll turn to pneumonia, or it'll turn to flu. I really y'all said I know about all this stuff because I read and I have experienced some of these things. True, I let the signs of the flu go on because it would be too expensive to get fixed. Turn out to be pneumonia. Ambulance. Oh, you did, Mona? Wow. You said you let the signs of the flu go on because it would be too expensive to get fixed. Turned out to be pneumonia. Ambulance rushed me in. Was in the hospital for 2 weeks. Stupid mistake. Wow. But you know what, Mona? You probably were thinking it wasn't that. That's why I said we get those symptoms mixed up with silence. But you know, a flu and pneumonia, that's an infection. And it can be deadly if you don't get it seized out. So I guess you know now, don't you, Mona? You know, we learn for some of the things that we go through. We grow through what we go through. We really do. I'm glad you was all right because I remember when my mom had pneumonia. My mom had it real bad. And, my mom was older. And, once you older and you start having these types of problems, it be hard to heal fast. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm 55, and that's why I know my immune system is very weak. And that's why I told my doctor I didn't really want to get this shot today. She was like, come on now, come on and get it today, because I don't want to see you coming back in here or next month, or because they know every time, every part of the same parts of the year, I start getting a bad cold. Either be during the spring or right before it get cold, I start catching a bad cold. And she said, "I go on and get the shot." I went on and got it. So I've been stuck 3 times today, y'all. 3 times. But that's, it's okay, Mona, because you didn't know. You didn't really know. You didn't know about that. But this right here just saying if you have any type of these experiences going on, breathing fast, your lips be blush, ribs putting in with each breath, chest pains. These just some different signs that you can get, and you probably ignore it. But if it gets so bad, you got to go to the doctor. So these just, I don't know if y'all can see it, just different signs that you can go through. These are the flu complications right here. Because when I had the flu, I had to take this. There's some medicine they have to give you. You have to take so many days. And I made sure I took all of mine. But that's what I want to bring to y'all today. Let's see some for a minute. Well, I'm back. But yeah, I'm back. Hey y'all. I'm back. But yeah, it's a little dark out there. It's a little dark. It's just raining at the moment. But my husband's on his way. Like I said, he witnessed a car wreck today. He was right behind another car. Some of his co-workers was in a wreck, and he was right behind them in another car. He called me. He was all shook up. And I'm like, Lord have mercy. I said, I don't need to hear no upsetting stuff now. Because I try to stay calm as much as I can. I try not to get overwhelmed about a lot of things because I know it'll affect me. It'll affect my health. That's why sometimes I'll smile sometimes, just keep from crying. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Got some white on my lip. But, thank you. Then my doctor said, you looking so bright and happy today. I told her I've been working hard trying to make sure I feel good about myself, Cause if you'd have been through a lot and sometimes you be depressed, you ever be depressed and just wonder why are you depressed? You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, Lord, he okay. He was shook up a little bit. Yeah, they driving crazy. Driving crazy. And he said that was his first time I ever seen a car flip over the way it did. Well, I said, thank God he wasn't in that car, but he was in the car behind it. And he witnessed all that. And he didn't want to call and tell me because he know how I am. My heart get to fluttering. But he was just letting me know he was all right. They had to stand up there in the rain. He said he don't know why that girl was driving fast like that. He said he don't know why she was driving fast. People, be careful out here in this rain. Please be careful. The roads are wet. and you can easily be thrown off the road. I remember one time that happened to me. They call it a hydroplane. I was working that night, and I don't know what happened. I hit a puddle of water, right? I hit a puddle of water. That's why I said God have been with me. He have watched over me. Because a lot of people saying they don't know how I made it. They don't know how I made it that night. Hey, young grip, how you doing? How you feeling? Have you overcome the C-19? I hope you're feeling better. But that night, that car throwed me. I remember hitting the puddle. Because they say you're not supposed to stop on break, right? That is so good. I'm glad you are recovered. That is so good. Young Riz is just getting over C-19, everybody. Good to see he doing good. I'm so happy for you. And we're talking about now the flu, and I was just telling everybody about my husband was in an accident, but he okay. But the person that was in front of them, they car flipped over 2 times. And he called me. He was about shook up. Because he said he never seen that before. You can't drive reckless out there in that rainy weather. He said he don't know why that girl driving like that. So the people that was in the first car, they just, got shook up. I think one of them, blood pressure had went up and stuff like that. And he was in the second car, but they was right on each other. Like, I don't know why they riding like that. But yes, he said he feeling better. But like I said, I had got thrown off the road one day, and I ended up in a ditch because I hyperplaned. They said you don't supposed to hit brakes when you like. They said I must have hit brake, and once I hit brake, it threw me off the road, and I ended up in like a ditch. And everybody was telling me, might be a young driver, might be. And everybody was telling me when that happened to me how blessed I was. That's why I said I know God has been with me. He has been with me every step of the way. I think I was like 30. I was in my early years then. That's when I was driving to work at night. And I had said, that's why I don't like to drive in the rain. I don't like to drive in the rain. If I do drive, I don't like to drive in no bad weather. It just so happened I was in that ditch. I found myself crawling out that ditch, y'all. I crawled up out of there. That's when I had my good legs then. I was in good shape then. I crawled up out that ditch and I went to the neighbor house right from the other side of the road. And they were just telling me how blessed I was. I still went and got myself checked out, but I was okay. But I was scared. That's why it's not good to drive. And I wasn't driving fast, but I hit a puddle of water. Yeah. Yeah, I can sit back and talk about some of the things I have been through, some of the things that God has truly blessed me with. He can. I can say that. I'm an 8-year cancer survivor. I just celebrated my anniversary Saturday? 8-year cancer survivor. I can talk about the things that God have brought me through. And I know He's still with me daily. Mm-hmm. So how's everybody day? How's y'all day going? How's y'all weather? Can y'all put in the chat about y'all weather? How y'all weather is today? Yep. So, but I'm going to let y'all know how things be going tomorrow. I'm going to try to get all my phone charged up tonight and everything because we don't know we're going to have any power tomorrow. My husband ain't got to work and everything, so we won't be on the road unless we just have to leave our home. You working on your channel? That's great. That's great. Yeah, I've been doing some streaming. I've been doing like some night lives, trying to work on my hours and stuff like that. When I'm not on camera, I be trying to work on my hours. Other than that, yeah. What y'all had good to eat today? Y'all had something good? I got some like some dumplings in there and some boiled chicken. Of course, I did a video. Y'all already know. I'm a YouTuber. But then I've been drinking on my tea. Y'all been seeing my video. Y'all make sure y'all check out my videos on my tea I've been doing. You ate a salad, Joshua? Joshua, you ain't about that big. I seen you. You eat that. You like eat salads. You like eat salads. I ain't had no good salad in a while, but I got some like a. It's kind of like a noodle soup that I made in there. I just cooked something up because we don't know tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow is not promised. We don't know how tomorrow gonna be, but we're praying that it pass on by and everybody be safe. You know what I'm saying? I can remember when Hurricane Andrew came through. Lord have mercy. That was a bad hurricane. Georgia was in a mess. Georgia was in a mess then. I was working back then too, and we couldn't even get on the road. We could do it. Those hurricanes are terrible, y'all. But I often wonder, where do they get those names from? Helen going on right now. Hurricane Helen is going on right now. Where did you get Helen from? Oh, that sounds good, Frank. Frank, you be cooking now. I be seeing your meals over there. You be doing good. But yes, y'all. Like I said, y'all follow y'all own judgment whether y'all wanna take the flu shot or the COVID shot. I did get the flu shot, and I got two pain shots. So I'm gonna get off here if I can go and relax a little bit. Cause look, I got band-aids on one. I got a band-aid on this hip. I got a band-aid on that hip. They gave me that other shot in my arm. Y'all see how that vein stick it up? They gave me a shot right there, y'all. So I've been stuck on a lot today, but I did want to bring a little commentary to let y'all know that I'm doing good, and I'm gonna keep on moving forward. Like I said, if you feel good today, you feel good about who you are. Pat yourself on the back, and once you pat yourself on the back, give me a thumbs up. So if you feeling good by Red Long and Nine, just do this. Pat yourself on the back. Let me see those thumbs up. Feel good about who you are and where you are. Things look cloudy some days, but eventually it'll get better. And that's what I had to start telling myself. You have to, like I said, if people can motivate you, but motivate yourself. Say, this is what I want to do. This is what gonna make me feel good about who I am. I'm eating. So what you eating, girl? I'm eating rice crackers and Greek yogurt. I need to be. Oh, okay, that sounds good. That's real light. That's real light. Yeah. Yeah. Pat yourself on the back. Give me a thumbs up. That's good. And that's what we got to do. Motivate yourself, and let's motivate others, each other. God named the weather, not man, Mona. Not men, Mona. Okay. But yes, it's getting dark out there, y'all. It is getting dark, and I'm glad my husband get here. I'm all right though. But I'll be glad when he get here, when he get off that road. But he already been through a lot today. Um, but he don't have to work tomorrow. The kids don't go to school tomorrow. They're not sending the babies out there in that weather. So everybody, hold on, my husband calling again. Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm back. But he was just saying he'll be. All right, I'm back. But he was just saying he'll be here in a little bit. Jugger, gentlemen, remember, blessing, you can have the insurance to pay your medical care. You didn't get sick from the shot. No, I feel all right now. I mean, I don't know. I'm not having no effects right now. But I'm finna get ready. I had 3 shots. Y'all probably say, wow, she up in look, that's probably why I'm real lively. I got 2 pain shots. and I got a flu shot. I prayed. No, I didn't had them pain shot before, and I'd had a flu shot before too. Some people said when they get the flu shot, they do get sick still, but I'm praying that everything, I pray that everything do work out for me. I don't need no more problem. I got enough going on. Yeah, everybody stay safe. What is y'all weather? How is y'all weather today? Is it raining where y'all at? How's your weather, Mona? Frank, you said it been raining all day. How y'all weather is? But I know, let me see something. Let's see, can I pull it up? Hurricane Helen, that's what it called. Let's see where it's supposed to make landfall tomorrow. Uh, I know one time we had to leave our house. We had to go to we went up to my mother-in-law's house. They want us to be like in a safe, like a other area of the town. So they got like a church and they got the school. If anybody want to go there, um, but my husband said we gonna see how things be. Been raining all day. Okay. So it's called Hurricane Helen. That's what going through right now. And I mean, like, where did they get these names from? Okay. I know that little Dollar General store we got, boy, people are getting water. People, they getting prepared now. They are getting prepared. Oh, it's cold where you at? Ooh. So when do it be hot, Mona? When do it be hot? I've been here watching movies. Frank, I done watched a lot of movies, Frank. I got 2 or 3 movies I want to talk about whenever I get time. But I done watched the whole, and they been some crazy movie too, Frank. Crazy movie. My husband said, why you can't go to sleep looking at Tubi? But I seen some good movies the other night. One of them called Ma. I seen one called Becky. Ooh, there was some crazy women. My grandbabies, yeah, they're okay. I'm not where they at today, but they'll be at. I'm going up there. I'm gonna be with them probably Friday if the storm don't be if the storm don't be Friday. I'm gonna go up there with my grandkids. Oh, you said around October. We in summer at Christmas. What? Wow. So you in another country? You in another country? Wow. Yeah, they all right. They okay. My granddaughter got her learners yesterday, and she also got a job. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. She got her a little part-time job too. Cause she'll be a senior next year. I said, that's right. Go on and get it. Go on and start getting your money and start saving it up. Cause when you be in your senior year, that's when you have to spend a whole lot of money when you in your senior year. And so she got her a little part-time job. I probably have my little grandbaby sometime. Yeah, I'm glad, Professor. I could keep some of my money. But yeah. She got her learners yesterday. I told her I'm so happy for her. Yeah. But that's what they call Hurricane Helen, everybody. I was trying to see what about is that. But everything loading up slow. When it be raining, my data be real, real slow. But anyway, you guys, I want to thank y'all for coming in today. Yeah, the movie called Becky. Lord have mercy. She was a Becky too. She was a Becky. All right, thank you, Mona. The movie about the girl trying to mess with her neighbor husband. She went crazy, killing all them folks in the neighborhood. I said, Lord, but that one thing about her, that man, he resisted her. She was putting herself all on it, but he resisted her. That's why I said some strong men out there. When I saw how she was smiling, I said, ooh, she gonna be trouble. She gonna be trouble. Soon as his wife went out of town, she gonna try to make a move on that woman husband. But you know what? She beat her. I mean, she put a whipping on her. You know, she was one of them till black. She put a whipping on that woman. She was using her fist. She was using her fist. You seen that movie before? Yeah, she wanted that married man. I said, that's how some of them old hoods is. That was, that woman told that lady. She said, we used to call people husbands. She said, women like you was called husband in my day. Honey, there's a lot of them out there like that. There's a lot of them. They try to set their eyes on these people's husbands and stuff. You know, they try to be friend and wife. I don't like women like that. I don't like people like that. Don't try to be my friend and think you're going to try to get my husband. I don't like people like that. I really don't. That's why you can't trust everybody at your house, y'all. Don't I be telling y'all that? You cannot trust these people in your house. Especially these single young husbands walking around here showing half of their body. I was in there just fussing at the TV. My husband talking about, God, why you ain't acting like that? I was messing with him. I said, I hope no Becky don't try to come here. I said, oh, she gonna get shot. Ooh, Lord, there's some Beckys out there, y'all. There's some Beckys out there. Yeah. I mean, come on now. Some women and men do this too. You can turn a person out when you try to throw yourself at them. Then when you try to put yourself off on a man, you know, try to expose everything. It ain't good to let a person know everything you got. Let them be suspicious. Keep things on down low, you know. Let them be surprised. You know what I'm saying? Don't show all your business. Let them wonder about what you got sometime. But when you come out with it all hanging out, Lord have mercy. I said, I would have beaten her too. I would have. That movie be a trip. Do you hear me? Hey, the Free Family Show. How are you doing? Welcome. Are you new? Welcome. I'm your host, Georgia Girl. Welcome to my channel, Georgia Girl, Every Woman Wellness. Over here, I talk about a lot of wellness, from wellness to inspiration to entertainment. I'm all about inspiring myself along with others. Well, that's good. That is good. I was talking about the flu season and things. I was telling my chat about my update on how things been going with me when it concerned my health. And we were just talking about some of those movies on Tubi, but they be having you fussing and be getting mad with them folks on them Tubi movies. Because some of them be good movies now. And then some of them, I be like, what in the world? Are you new? Are we already connected? Let's welcome the J Free family to the chat. Let's welcome them to the chat, everybody. Do you have a channel? If you have a channel, just type the word Troopers and your link will drop. These are some of my amazing moderators in here, my Georgia Troopers, and they're making you feel welcome. And if y'all want to connect with this new channel, let's connect with them. Leave them a genuine comment. Let them know that you're here to support. Okay. So what do you mostly do on your channel, the J Free family? What do you mostly do on your channel? Type the word troopers, TROOPERS, and everybody can connect back with you. And the question I had a poll. Let me see what the poll. See how many people voted on the poll. The poll was, do you think your wellness checkups are important? 88% said yes, and 12% said no. Wow. So the 12% people that said you don't think your wellness checkups are important, why do you don't think your wellness checkups are important? So I want to know what 12% don't think their health is important. Your health is important. If you want to, that 12%, are y'all part of the 12% don't like to take care of yourself? So it's 88% say they do think wellness checkup are important. I done got a lot of checkups done so far this year. I got my mammogram coming up. I had my stress test done on my heart. I did just regular routine blood work. It's good to get your checkups. Early detections does saves lives. It's best to go see about yourself. You don't want to wait until something happened and then say, wow, I should have went. I just got some news today about a girl that went to school with me today. Her daughter, I don't know how long in other words, they found that she had cancer, and they trying to see if they'll be able to catch it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people does not believe in going to the doctor. I'm not here to judge no one that don't, but if you already have medical conditions like blood pressure, like me, dealing with chronic issues like I do, it best, and you're going to have to get those checkups if you're taking any type of medication, because those doctors are not going to write you out prescriptions if you haven't been to them in over a year. You see what I'm saying? That's why now I go to my checkups. I go to my doctor every 3 months. Like my primary doctor, I go to my primary doctor every 3 months, unless some come up where I get to, get sick, where I have to go to the emergency room, or I get sick, whether I have to, that something got to be taken care of immediately, I'll go sooner. But for as my blood work, because I have to get blood work done with those so many months because I was diagnosed with cancer. So I still have to get my thyroid levels checked because I take a replacement medicine now. So I have to make sure my levels are where they supposed to be. Like today, my blood pressure was up just a little bit, and she was just saying she don't want to change my blood pressure medicine. She just told me, because I didn't take my pill before I went to the doctor, so that might have been part of it. So when I got here, I took my blood pressure medicine. But she want me to get a blood pressure cup and just monitor my blood pressure. That's why I try to stay off the salt and pork, and I'm monitoring myself. I'm doing whatever I can to be where I feel better. Cause blood pressure causes strokes, heart attacks, all those things. Um, so that's basically what I was talking about today. Yeah, 12 on my poll, it say 12% don't think it's important. And I don't know who those 12 are, and I just want to know why you don't think it's important. Like breast cancer awareness coming up next month. And if you're not old enough to get your mammogram, the ones that are old enough to get mammograms, it's best to go and get them done. I got to get mine on the 31st. It don't mean that something wrong with you if you go get a checkup. It's just like you just doing that as your normal thing. This is what you should do. Because a lot of people probably wish they could have went to the doctors when they had it. If you could afford it. Because I know going to the doctor is very expensive. I've been there. When I first started getting sick, I didn't have the insurance like I got now. And I still end up paying co-pays now. Stuff is high. It is high. Y'all know I ain't bought no eggs this week, Mona. I ain't bought no eggs this week. I can't afford to buy no eggs. Y'all know I love me some egg. I went to the store the other day. I said how the eggs went down. They talking about $1. They were $10 the other week, so they $9 this week. I said that's okay. Things are. They are high now. So hopefully this election, whoever be in office, hope they come up with some type of solution to get these prices down. Yep. I told Frank to send me some eggs. Yeah. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna see what it still said 88 to 12%. So I guess that 12%, maybe they don't have maybe insurance, maybe, or probably don't think it's important, but I think it's important. Um, like I said, when I was talking about my thyroid the other day, I'm glad I went on and got that seed back. I wanted to ignore it. When I had that lump on my neck, I'm like, maybe it'll go away. But I'm glad I didn't ignore it. I'm glad I went on and got it taken care of. 8 years later, I'm cancer free. So that's why I say, if you notice anything about your body, get it checked on. Don't wait until, I know a lot of us sometimes we can't go to the appointment when we supposed to, but if you're able to rearrange and go on another day, because it happened to me sometimes. Sometimes I don't be able to make it. And these days, if you miss your appointment, especially if you go to a specialist, they charge you. They charge you if you miss your appointment. And I think that's crazy. Because you don't know what might come up. Yep. That's why I try to go to mine. But if I'm not able to go, I try to call them way ahead of time. You see what I'm saying? But sometimes you don't be knowing if something gonna happen, cause you don't know what life. That's just life. The only thing we could do is just take one day at a time, and that's it. Cause when I had that stress test done, they told me if I wasn't able to do that stress test, they were gonna charge me $150 if I didn't show up. Even though I was nervous when I took it, I was supposed to go back next week to get the results. So y'all pray for good results for me. So next week, I gotta go to a doctor appointment next week. Got some more stuff to take care of. But yes. But anyway, you guys, I enjoyed y'all as always. But the 12% that don't think your health and your wellness is important, probably need to think about that. Yeah, they wanted my money. They wanted my money. They wanted my money. I went on that day because I wasn't going to pay them people. See, Renee said they were going to charge me $150 because when you get those stress tests done, everybody, they have to order medicine to go inside your vein. And they were just saying that medicine be already there and nobody else can use it. Because that's what the stress test was. They put medicine inside my vein to see the picture of my heart. Yeah. There are usually free clinics in most, if not all. Well, there are some places that have free clinics, and they also put people on like slide fee where you can pay. Uh, you know, sometimes some doctor offices try to work with you, and then some won't. I'm just being honest. Cause the doctor, what I go to up here, they go by your income. If you don't have insurance, they go by your income. And on the chap. Most likely you'll probably be paying like $25 a visit. Cause they go by your income. They have a scale and they look at your income, right? Well, that before I got insurance, I used to have to pay $25 to go out there. But now since I got a little insurance, I don't have to pay that much. Right? Sometimes you can pay according to your income. Yeah, it's a sliding fee, yeah. And it's good to have some doctors do that. But then, now those specialists, now I'm going to tell y'all, those specialists, now they are high. Like those doctors I go to, heart doctor, and I go to a rheumatologist, and they high. I'm telling you, they are high. Good thing I got a little insurance. Uh, Georgia Girl with Channel might be. They had to set up special medical tests. Yeah, that's what they was talking about. It was a lady that showed up for the appointment to get that stress test. They charged her because they already had the medicine, because they had to order it like it's a special kind of medicine, and it supposed to be it's according to your body. You know what I'm saying? But I made I made sure I made it on there. I wasn't finna get up for no more money. I wasn't finna give up $150. Yep. I don't know who's live now, but I want to thank y'all for coming over. Just continue. Let's pray for the ones that is caught up in this storm. Like I said, they said it's gonna go through Florida. I was trying to pull it up to see. You know, they be acting like they know when it gonna hit land. So only thing we can do, y'all, is just keep praying and pray that everybody be safe. Pray that everybody be safe. Y'all remember when they did that when that Hurricane Katrina came through? A lot of people, that was a bad one too. And Andrew, there was a lot of people lost a lot of homes, and a lot of people, lost their lives and stuff like that. Yeah, there was 10. Girl, y'all know why I told Frank to mail me some eggs. He said his eggs $3. Y'all know eggs are my go-to food, right? That's one of my go-to foods. But honey, I ain't got none this week. My husband, do you believe me? I just sent him a picture, y'all. Y'all know that day I was talking about them eggs. I said, oh my God. At that grocery store, they're $9, but the Dollar General have them by like 5. That's still too much, but hopefully they'll go down. And they said reason it was up because some of the birds had some type of bird flu or something, and they had to take some of them off the shelves, and they had to in other words, they try to get back their money, cause they lost money when they when the birds had bird flu. I'm trying to see what is Hurricane Helen at. Okay. Okay. Ooh. I'm trying to see what Hurricane Helen. I just couldn't put $10 no egg. That's true. That's $10 could have went on a full. Well, you could get close to a meal, but these days you can't hardly buy nothing. Being honestly. Okay, this is 3 minutes ago, y'all. I'm gonna read up on the weather. Yeah, I ain't know the sound. I'm so sorry, y'all. I ain't know the sound was gone. I'm just a talking. I'm just a talking. I thought y'all were gone. Uh, I was just showing where it is gonna come through Georgia, and it's gonna be in Georgia, Alabama, uh, Carolina. Yeah. So it was just showing. I'm finna call and check on my dad because they said gonna be in some parts of Carolina, Alabama, Georgia. Frank says raining where he. I think he's in Alabama. Let's just continue to pray for everybody, y'all. Pray that everybody be safe. How's the weather where you at, Six Bowl? Yes, but this is God doing, and only thing we just gotta do is continue to pray. That's what I said. We gotta continue to pray. That's it. Cause I be wondering how those weather people be predicting how fast it gonna be. They saying it gonna be like pretty fast. It's gonna be pretty fast. I know those winds was blowing out there, y'all. They said it haven't reached full strength yet. It gonna start being full strength by tomorrow. It's coming from the Gulf of Mexico, and it's gonna go through Florida, gonna come through Georgia, South Carolina, and Alabama. Wow, there gonna be some strong wind, y'all. Thank y'all for the prayers, and so it's not raining where y'all at, Mona and Professor and Six Bowls. I know Frank says raining where he at. It's just mostly rain. I'm finna go to the door, let y'all see. I'm finna go let y'all see. It's just mostly raining. Give me a minute, y'all. It got dark. It have got dark. Y'all probably can't tell, but hold on. See how dark it is? Y'all see how dark that cloud is up there? It's very, it's real dark, y'all. It's real dark out here. It gonna do something. It going to do something, y'all. Y'all just keep everybody in prayer. It's getting darker too. Y'all see how dark? Yeah. Yeah. Y'all hear that thunder roaring? Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in my chat. Welcome. Whew. My husband on his way home, thank God. My husband on his way home. It had rained earlier today, but now it just got cloudy. It just those trees are blowing a little bit. Those trees are blowing. Welcome in, Kamara. How's the weather where y'all at? It's dark. I just hope the lights don't go out. But we got some candles and stuff like that, getting prepared. But this is God doing, y'all. It is God doing. It is His doing. And all this stuff was spoke on in the Bible about how the storms, the fires, different things. In some places it be a lot of fires and stuff like that. But praying for everybody's safety, our safety. I had told my brother, I said, my mom, she's bedridden, and we're trying to see. We might have to, hope it don't get too bad. If I would have to go get my mom, you know what I'm saying? You say you're in the desert, not affect the sun and high. Okay. Do you have a channel? Kimona Ray. I want to make sure I said your name right. Kimona Reed Unstoppable. Do you have a channel? But I'm about to get ready to end this, y'all. I want to thank y'all for coming in. And we talked about it's flu season. And, like I said, it's up to y'all. Whoever want to get the flu shot. I did get the flu shot today. I feel okay. I don't know how I'm going to feel later on tonight. But I'm feeling rest now because I had 3 shots today. And I'm feeling a little restless right now. But other than that, I'm doing great. I'm going to continue to keep doing what I got to do to feel better about myself. And that's what it's about, feeling better about who you are and what you're doing to better yourself. Okay, I am. I ain't going to go to sleep and wait till my husband get here. I'm just going to go ahead and lay down, get in my recliner and stretch out. It's getting cool too, y'all. Y'all see how them trees blowing? Woo. But anyway, you guys, it was nice meeting you. Come back and chill with us. And I have some awesome creators in my chat. Type the word troopers and we can connect with you. Yes. Six Bowls, I'm gonna read your email when I get out this live. Yeah, let's continue to keep praying for one another. Come back and visit us again. Come on. I do different things over here from wellness to meal prep. I do entertainment, all about supporting one another. Yes, those my troopers. Those my Georgia troopers. Yeah, if you type the word troopers, your link will drop. All right, you guys. Until next time, y'all continue to stay blessed, stay encouraged, and always stay what? Prayed up. And thank y'all for coming in, y'all.